I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving with your family and friends. Okay, so today we'll be opening up this MicroGard Select oil filter number MSL10255, which I got from O'Reilly Auto Parts for $10.99. And we'll be comparing it to this PPE high capacity oil filter number 114760 that I got for free. Yep, a very generous viewer whose name is John from Traverse City, Michigan sent me this PPE oil filter. Thanks, John. These oil filters fit John's 2023 Yukon XL AT4. Yep, the one with the 5.3 liter V8 engine. And these two filters are going to duke it out. Could get ugly, folks. And when the dust clears, we'll see who the winner is. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with the MicroGard. We'll start with the box. It's rated for 10,000 miles. Look over here. Thick steel canister. Special powder coated paint. Look over here. Synthetic resin media. Traps up to 99% contaminants. And if you look on O'Reilly's website, that's at 25 microns. Silicone A drain bag valve and gasket. Okay, let's open up this box and see what this filter looks like. Date code 23MYF27 8748. It's a sticker. And also on this box, I forgot to mention this part. Made in Vietnam. It doesn't list it on here at all anywhere. So, okay, and it comes with this plastic cover on here. Okay, we got 6 inlet holes, metal core with holes, bypass valve down below, about 5 grooves there for threads, and that looks, silicone gasket looks like it, and silicone drain back valve. Okay, let's look at the PPE oil filter. It comes wrapped in this plastic, the whole box does, and look on here, 2 times larger filter media. And let's look over here. Okay, they got a filtration shown down to 10 microns, but it doesn't give you a percentage number. And I also looked it up on their website. It doesn't say anything either. So you get a metal center tube, silicone drain back valve, looks like holes. And they go 222 square inches. So we'll see that, figure that out. And specially engineered 10 micron filtration media. Coil spring. Oh, and also right here. Spring cup with an integrated magnet. Okay, I'll check that out also. Alright, let's open this box up and see what this filter looks like. Okay, the date code here. Can't really read the first number, but you can see 0423. So probably made this year. And this is all printed on with instructions, but it doesn't say where it's made, and it doesn't say it on the box, and they don't tell you on their website either where this filter is made. And it's got this plastic covering on it also. 6 inlet holes. It looks to be a silicone drain back valve. You got metal core with holes, bypass valve down below. Also about 5 grooves there for threads. And this looks to be a nitro rubber gasket. Let's see how these gaskets stick out. They look pretty close. The inlet holes look a little bit bigger on the PPE oil filter. Okay, let's open these 2 filters up and see what they look like inside. Be right back. Okay, here they are cut open. Let's get their weights. The MicroGard, 378.1 gram. PPE oil filter, 402.1 gram. Okay, let's take a look at the gaskets. So the MicroGard is a little bit thicker. I'll put the measurement up on a screen. And they got like some kind of little sticky substance on the PPE gasket. I don't know, might be some kind of oil. Okay, base plates. PPE 124.8 grams. And the MicroGard 166 grams. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. Yeah, so you can see the grooves there, the threads, they're pretty similar. I would just say the inlet holes are a little bit larger on the PPE oil filter. But both nice base plates though. Okay, so they both have silicone A-drain back valves. And they fit on here nicely also. Yeah, so those look nice. Okay, filter elements. Let's start with the MicroGard. 96.1 gram PPE oil filter, 114.9 grams. Okay, let's take a look at the MicroGard. It's got a metal crimp seam, pleats nicely spaced. There's 55 pleats. A little excess glue there, but that's not bad. It's pretty clean overall. Bypass valve right here. Metal end caps. And this is a synthetic blended media with a micron rating of 99% at 25 microns. And I'm getting those numbers off of O'Reilly's website. Yeah, so that looks pretty nice. Okay, now the PPE oil filter. Metal crimp seam. This one has 14 more pleats. 69 pleats. Also nicely spaced. Metal end caps, bypass valve right here. Very clean. And I looked up on their website and I couldn't find any micron rating. It says 10% down to 10 microns, but there's no percentage number. So I mean, even this MicroGard filter will do that. It'll catch some stuff at 10 microns, but what's the percentage number? Who knows? And it doesn't tell you what the filter media is either, but I would guess this is some kind of blend, synthetic blend. It looks nice. Okay, and they both got coil springs. Let me get this one out first, the MicroGard. And they do have a magnet in here. You can see it down there. I'll take that out later on because it's not coming out. But I'm gonna have to pry it out somehow because I can't get my fingers down in there really. But here's the coil springs. And actually, maybe I should try. I can't weigh the cans. Well, I'll weigh them anyways, even with the magnet. 141.5 grams, 94.6 grams. 0.55 millimeters for the MicroGard. Yeah, 0.64 millimeters for the PPE oil filter. Thick cans. And the width on these guys, let's see. MicroGard, 3.66 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch. PPE oil filter, 4.05 inches wide minus 1/10 of an inch. Okay, so let's cut these two filters open, stretch them out, and see what they look like. Be right back. Okay, and here are both filters stretched out. And the MicroGard is 54 inches long, and the PPE filter is 56.5 inches long. Okay, let's get the thickness on these guys. This is the MicroGard, 0.85 millimeters thick. And the PPE filter is 0.76 millimeters thick, a little bit thinner. There's the filtering side, back side. And if you look under a microscope, the picture of these two filters, you're going to see that it looks like the MicroGard would actually do a better job. So let's take a look at that picture. So looking at the two microscope pictures, it's of these two filters right here. This is what I took the pictures of. It looks like the MicroGard would do a better job. You get about 30 square inches or more filter media with the PPE oil filter. But when I measured both of these filters, you'll see it at the end, they both come out to weigh the same amount. Now let's take a look at the rest of the filter. So I just want to look at this box once again. You know, they got it down here for 10 microns. And, you know, they were right on the 2 square inches of filter media. It actually came out to 223. So that was right on. And they do have the magnet. I'll show you that in a minute. But the 10 microns, you know, that's kind of like misleading, because I think the MicroGard would catch even more particles at 10 microns. And we look at the gaskets. The gasket I would give to the MicroGard because it's got a silicone gasket. Probably hold up better to the heat. Silicone gaskets for the anti-drain back valves. So these are both pretty much a tie. And actually these are pretty much a tie also, because the holes are just slightly larger. They're really not much of a difference there. So you both got coil springs, and this is the way they have the magnet there on the bottom. It holds the coil spring actually in place. This just sticks to the bottom of the can, and you know, you get the magnet here, catches stuff. But you know, the magnet, if you really want a magnet, you can find them on eBay. I'll show you one right now. You can get these fishing magnets and put it right on there if you want to do that. And it'd be the same thing, because you know, this is magnetic down there. I'll have to put that, see, and that's not going anywhere. So these are pretty strong also. So I want to stick all over the place. Okay, let me put that there. And yeah, so that's just one feature. If you really wanted, you can get these on eBay. Neodymium fishing magnets. Just look that up and they'll pop up. They go for just over $10 shipped. And the reason the filter media almost came out the same length, even though we had less pleats here, is because this is a narrower core. See if it'll fit inside there. See that? Okay, and the holes here, I want to say this has got rough holes. The MicroGard are smooth, and the PPE oil filter, these are rough holes. So that's another minus on this for this guy. In the cans, actually I prefer this one. It's got the power coating on it. You know, easier to take on and off. As far, you know, this is just regular painted on. They're both heavy duty cans. So to me, this filter is way overpriced. But I wouldn't waste my money on either one of these, because this is made in Vietnam. This one, I don't know where it's made in. I would buy a USA filter for probably $15, like a Purelator, Boss, or something equivalent to that, which has a synthetic media. So what do you guys think about these two filters? And again, I want to thank John for sending me this PPE oil filter. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and take care. The MicroGard filter media weighs 27.1 gram. The PPE filter media weighs 27 grams.